We are a Christian theatre company and we take drama to churches, schools and prisons around the country. Our aim is obviously to promote the Christian message or a moral message, and we do try to do this by entertaining, thought-provoking drama. We became aware of COVID in March, and actually it's really unfortunate because we had our biggest tour ever planned, and we were going to part of England, then to Wales, and then across to Ireland, and right over to Northern Ireland. It was a 2.5-week tour. So we'd actually managed to start this tour, and we got the Welsh bit finished, we got an event in Ireland done, but we knew that this kind of monster of the COVID was chasing us. So we sold about 800 tickets, but what we found is that on the day, about only 530 people turned up. So 300 people had actually bought tickets. It simply did not turn up because of the fear of COVID. But on the way back, Boris Johnson announced that there was going to be a shutdown, a lockdown, and we were literally stranded in Northern Ireland. Half our income comes from our regular supporters and half comes from performance revenue. So suddenly we lost 47% of our revenue. Fortunately, we were fairly well capitalised at the time and had a bit of government help. But in the long term, it doesn't look very promising unless we can get live performances. So we've actually decided we turned our rehearsal space at a local church into a theatre, and we've built a load of pods, which I'm hoping the camera will show you in a minute. And so we can have small audiences. But even with the small audiences, the shows aren't even breaking even. So the challenges are financial, but at the moment, all we're trying to do is survive, keep our name out there, and hopefully sit it out a bit longer. So the question is really, when will this end? How will we change? Well, we've got the pods at the moment, but to be honest, I see the pods as just a temporary solution. We would love to be back in front of audiences of 100 to 200. You know, you can't perform to audiences of 40. We are a group that's been touring the country, and so we want to get back to share. You know, we were performing to 15 to 20,000 people a year, and we want to be back in that place, partly because it pays the people their wages, and partly because you put a lot of work into your theatre. And you want as many people to see it as possible.
God, listen up, bring something new. Watch out, listen up, it could be you.
Okay, one of the things Oddments usually do is we plan a year ahead. Now with COVID, everything is very temporary. But it actually has had some advantages as well, because we've been running the same show for 3 years. So we've actually had the opportunity to do a lot of the back office stuff that people don't see, and actually hopefully we'll be in a position in about a year's time where when it's all over we can relaunch, but actually even relaunch a couple of new plays.
Welcome one and all to our very special Christmas show. Woo! Painted monkey? A monkey ghost!
Welcome. And your name is?
Panda.